Hey there, welcome to another episode of the Fast Pass Podcast. Coming up, we've got some news on the reopening of the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks. Thanks for tuning in, and now, it's your Fast Pass time. Throughout the past few months, Disney's been touched by the outpouring of support from guests and fans around the world who've shared their favorite Disney memories and even replicated their favorite attractions at home. Everyone who has ever visited a Disney theme park has their own special connection to these magical worlds and the amazing cast members who bring that magic to life. Following the recent opening of Shanghai Disney Resort and Disney Springs at Walt Disney World Resort, Disney's pleased to share that more Disney magic is coming back. This week, Disney submitted a proposal to the Orange County Economic Recovery Task Force in Florida describing their approach for a phased reopening of the Walt Disney World Resort theme parks planned to begin on July 11th. On July 11th, this includes Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. On July 15th, it includes Disney's Hollywood Studios and Epcot. Pending Orange County and state approval, the Walt Disney World Resort proposal plans for Magic Kingdom and Disney's Animal Kingdom to begin a phased reopening to the general public on July 11th, followed by Epcot and Disney's Hollywood Studios on July 15th. In preparing to reopen during this unusual time, Disney has to manage their theme parks in a very different way from what we've known before. As Disney begins to reach out to their cast members and call them back to work, they will be focused on operating their parks in a responsible way that continues to give their guests opportunities to create magical Disney memories. This phased reopening will demonstrate a deliberate approach, with limits on attendance and controlled guest density that aligns with guidance on physical distancing. That means certain experiences we know that draw large group gatherings, such as parades and nighttime spectaculars, will return at a later date. In addition, high-touch experiences such as makeover opportunities, playgrounds, and character meet and greets will remain temporarily unavailable, but characters will still be in the parks to entertain and delight guests. Because theme park capacity will be significantly limited as they welcome guests back to the magic, Disney will maintain attendance through a new theme park reservation system that will require all guests to obtain a reservation for park entry in advance. At this time, Disney is temporarily pausing new ticket sales and Disney Resort hotel reservations so they can focus on guests with existing tickets and reservations. Disney Vacation Club members can still make new reservations. Existing ticket holders and annual pass holders will be able to make reservation requests in phases before new tickets are sold. Disney will be reaching out to these guests soon to provide additional details. Disney will resume new ticket sales and hotel reservations after that period of time. Theme park reservations will be limited due to attendance limitations and will be subject to availability. More details about this new reservation system will be available soon. Additionally, Disney Vacation Club resorts at Walt Disney World will reopen to members and guests, and Disney's Fort Wilderness Resorts and Campground will begin to reopen on June 22nd. Disney Vacation Club resorts in Vero Beach, Florida and Hilton Head, South Carolina will also open to members and guests starting on June 15th. Plans to support required physical distancing as well as enhanced cleaning measures, along with a number of other safety and cleanliness protocols, will be implemented as part of this planned phased reopening. This week, the World of Disney retail shop reopened at Disney Springs Shopping and Dining Complex at Walt Disney World. And in the coming weeks, Disney stores will begin phased reopening of operations globally, beginning with a select number of stores in the United States, in addition to stores in Europe and Japan. Disney's looking forward to reopening their theme parks, Disney Resort hotels, and stores, and doing so in a responsible way. In this spirit, their destinations will continue to follow enhanced safety protocols based upon applicable guidance from health authorities and government agencies. As we all must work together to promote the health and safety of everyone, cast members, as well as guests 2 years of age and older, will be required to wear appropriate face coverings in theme parks and common areas of resort hotels. All guests will also undergo temperature screenings prior to entering a theme park. Cast members will also have temperature checks. Cashless transactions are recommended, and cleaning and disinfection procedures will be increased in high-traffic areas. Additional information on enhanced health and safety measures and operational changes for reopening locations will be shared soon. These policies are under continuous review and are subject to change as they monitor conditions and receive guidance from health and government authorities. Disney's being deliberate during these phased reopenings, and they're encouraged by how their guests respond at Shanghai Disney Resort and Disney Springs. Disney is doing their part, and they need their guests to do their part too, as we all work together to focus on safety. An update on Walt Disney World Resort reservations. When Disney theme parks reopen, they will manage attendance through a new theme park reservation system on DisneyWorld.com that will require all guests to make a reservation in advance for theme park entry. Over the coming weeks, they will be making some necessary updates to prepare for the launch of this park reservation system. Here's some important information to help you plan ahead. New ticket sales and hotel reservations. As previously stated, they are temporarily pausing new ticket sales and Disney Resort hotel reservations so they can focus on guests with existing tickets and reservations. Existing ticket holders and annual pass holders will be able to make a theme park reservation before new tickets are sold. Disney will be reaching out to these guests soon to provide additional details. Disney will resume new sales of tickets and Disney Resort hotel reservations after that period of time. Theme park reservations will be limited due to attendance limitations and will be subject to availability. Dining and experiences. In order to foster physical distancing during this time, upon reopening, Disney offerings, restaurants, and other experiences such as behind-the-scenes tours will be limited in capacity, and other experiences may remain closed. As a result of limited capacity, Disney has made the difficult decision to cancel all existing dining reservations and experience bookings, including Disney dining plans included in packages. Disney will reopen dining and experience bookings with more limited numbers closer to when the theme parks reopen. Disney will also shift from a 100-day booking window to a 60-day booking window for dining and experience bookings going forward to allow guests to make their plans closer to their visits. FastPass Plus and Extra Magic Hours. As a result of the COVID-19 impact, the FastPass Plus service will be suspended for the time being as they plan to use additional queue space for managed capacity at their attractions and maintain physical distancing. Disney will automatically cancel existing FastPass Plus selections and share any future updates on the service at a later date. Also, please note that upon reopening, Extra Magic Hours will be temporarily suspended. Disney is reaching out to guests affected by these updates with additional information and details on options, including refunds. Disney understands how much excitement, thought, and time goes into planning a Disney vacation and realize some of these changes may be disappointing. Please know that Disney is there to help you, as they remain focused on delivering a wonderful experience for everyone who visits. You can visit a new Know Before You Go hub at DisneyWorld.com/updates, where you can find the latest updates on their operations and offerings, including details on how to modify your plans. If you book through a third party, Disney recommends you reach out directly to your travel professional or ticket seller. Disney appreciates your ongoing patience and understanding as they continue to keep the well-being of guests and cast members in mind. Stay tuned for more information over the next few weeks on how to use the theme park reservation system and other tips to be aware of prior to your visit. Hey, thanks again for listening to this episode of the FastPass Podcast. Never miss an episode by subscribing, and we always appreciate your comments and feedback. Connect, like, and share via Facebook, Twitter, or email us at fastpasspodcasting@gmail.com. The FastPass Podcast is an independent podcast and is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company or any other associated companies or brands. Stories featured in this podcast were sourced from the Disney Parks blog and/or the Universal Orlando Parks blog. The FastPass Podcast is produced by ARS Productions, copyright 2020.